Everybody feels sorry for me, right? Pray for me.
Like a weapon, fuel to the top. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop. No, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jay. I see this place like a game. To the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations. It's my way. I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
Bad dude. And this thing is a super bad dude. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Dog Pound. I'm M-Dog, and I appreciate all of you for choosing to be here with us. Your time is precious, so I'll do my best not to waste any of it. I've got a pretty cool video planned for you guys today. But before we get into today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd smash that like button, share this video with a like-minded, freedom-loving friend or two, and then consider smashing that subscribe button so you never miss out on any new content that gets uploaded to the channel. It only takes a couple seconds of your time, and it doesn't cost you a thing. But it's the best way for you to show your support for what we do. And if you enjoy exercising your Second Amendment rights and freedoms, then you won't be disappointed. You can also follow me on Twitter, Truth Social, Patreon, and on Facebook at The Dog Pound with M-Dog. And I'm now posting videos over on Rumble at Dog Pound with M-Dog. And that's all one word, and it's spelled just like you see it right here at the bottom of your screen. And if you'd like to help contribute to the channel and be involved with some of the future plans, please consider becoming a channel member and joining our Dog Pound family. We are now offering channel memberships where you will get access to bonus content and live chats with me and our team, and yes, even Tammy. It will also get you permanent discounts on Dog Pound merchandise, and your name will be listed in the credits of our videos. And any help we get from you guys gets funneled right back into the channel, and it helps offset the cost so we can keep producing content for you guys. Now, let's get started. Today, I'm doing a video that many of you guys said you'd like to see, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. We're doing a side-by-side comparison with the Canik SFX rival. This is the dark side in the polymer version, and the M&P M2.0 competitor, which is an aluminum frame pistol. Both are chambered in 9mm, and were both designed to be competition ready right out of the box. And as you can see, they both are cleared a spot check prior to the video start. We are good. I'm going to discuss what you get in the box if you purchase one of these, and then we're going to head out on the range and see how they perform side by side. Now, I know someone out there will send me an email or they'll leave a comment telling me how it's not a fair comparison when one is a polymer frame and the other is a metal frame. And yes, I'm well aware of that. That will happen as soon as I get my hands on a Rival S. You'll be surprised how very similar these pistols are, even though one is a polymer and one is a metal. And we'll dive into that in just a second. But for now, this is the best that I can do, and we'll make the most of it. And even though both of these pistols are designed for use in competitive shooting, they are also great pistols for plinking around on the range or even for a home defense pistol. I've even known a few guys who carry one of these as their EDC pistol. Now, that might not be what floats your boat. Some it does, and that's the beautiful thing. And just because they are both race guns doesn't mean they are a one-trick pony. So before we get too carried away, let's take a look at the specs on the Canik SFX Rival and the M&P Competitor from Smith & Wesson, both chambered in 9mm. Even though the SFX Rival is a polymer frame pistol, the specs match up really close when compared to the M&P Competitor, which is the metal frame. And if we're going to compare these two pistols, we have to begin with what each of these offer when you purchase them. The Canik SFX Rival, dark sight in this case, doesn't disappoint when it comes to all the goodies you get when you pick one up from your favorite candy shop. You get two 18-round magazines, two aluminum mag base plates, a magazine loader, external magwell, a custom Kydex holster, Canik's punch and tool kit, a cleaning kit, 5 optic plates for running your preferred red dot, additional fiber optic sights, 3 back straps, and your standard gun lock and owner's manual. It's very hard to find a company that offers as much as Canik does for such a great price. You get all of that in a nice hard case, a travel-ready hard case for an MSRP of just $679. When it comes to the Smith & Wesson M&P Competitor, you get 4 back straps, the flared magwell, an oversized mag release that is quickly removable and reversible, several optic plates for running your preferred red dot, 4 10 or 17 round magazines depending on your specific state of residence, a standard gun lock and owner's manual. It comes in a travel-ready case, which in my opinion, it's a tad bit oversized, but it is lockable and airline approved. You don't get as much out of the box with the M&P, and the MSRP is rated about $1,000. I believe it's actually listed as $999, $999. So I give Canik the W on bang for the buck. As I mentioned earlier, these two pistols are very similar when you see them side by side. The overall length of the Canik Rival is 8.1 inches and the M&P Competitor is 8.25 inches. They both have 5-inch barrels, and believe it or not, the Canik polymer pistol is heavier by ½ an ounce. Both of these pistols are eligible for IDPA, IPSC, and USPSA competition straight out of the box. It is a known fact that if you want to compete in different classes, you can dump thousands of dollars into a competition pistol. These pistols are ready to go as is, and they are both very accurate pistols. You guys will see for yourself once we hit the range. And one thing is certain, they're going to be as accurate as the shooter's ability allows them to be. They are both designed to be durable, go through a lot of rounds without putting a beating on the shooter. So for today's shoot, I'm going to be shooting 115 grain full metal jackets from LAX ammunition. And this ammo runs great in everything I've shot out here on the range, and you really can't beat the price for it. It's just great range ammo that has always performed really well regardless of the caliber or the platform that I'm using it in. I got a bunch of magazines loaded up and ready to go. Let's go put some time in behind the triggers and have some fun. And hopefully this will give us a chance to see if one outshines the other and if there's a huge difference between polymer and aluminum. Either way, I promise you it'll be a lot of fun. And I'll see y'all back here in a bit for my final thoughts.
2,000 years later.
Welcome to the range, guys. As you can see, different shirt, different day. We have Canada to thank, I guess. Our brothers to the north. Apparently there's some smoke, wildfire going on, and we're feeling it pretty good down in Delaware. And it's like 6:30, and as you can see, it looks like it's getting ready to be dark. And we still got about 2 hours of daylight left. So, the day that I filmed the intro to this video, we were coming out and it got really bad. And Tammy's got that issue she has with breathing sometimes, or asthma. So, didn't take a chance. And I wanted to get her out here so she can shoot her MC9. Needs some practice with it. It's been a while. So, we're out here and we're going to start this one off, my comparison with the rival and the competitor with the rival. So we're at 7 yards, and we'll shoot the middle target at 7 yards, and then we're going to shoot 7 yards. The competitor will be on the left target. And as you can see, always slide release works absolutely wonderful in these Caniks. I thought I loaded it with 10 and I had 11. But reason why we're loading them with 10, just because the competitor only has 10 round magazines. So we're trying to keep it as even as we can. But I'm 7 yards with the rival. It's a walk in the park. I mean, the high visibility sights on this thing is absolutely fantastic. And it's just a great shooting gun. And then you can see why people love them so much for competition pistols. So that was 7 yards with the rival. Now we're going to do the competitor. All right, so here we go with the competitor. And just like the rival, slide release works wonderful. And that was 10. Drops out like it's late for dinner. Awesome. Awesome pistol. Awesome shooting pistol. These are neck and neck, man. They're just great competition pistols. Or everyday carry, should you choose to use it for that. They're just awesome. Slow it down. And you're empty. It's like about the fifth one you start walking them north. I don't under.
When did I start that?
It's got to be in the way. It's got to be your grip.
I used to do that. I don't remember exactly what we did to fix it.
I mean, they're perfectly center. Well, not perfect, but I mean close enough.
Yeah, center mass.
But you're walking them. You started right at the bullseye, and you started walking it north.
I think
So it's got to be where your grip is loosening up on you. Just remember just grip discipline. Plus, it's the first time you ever shot the gun. I mean, so it's different for you.
Okay, we coming back
Yeah,
in a couple days?
yeah.
Because I'm on vacation like all next week. We're going to come back multiple
Well, then
days.
we'll come back and you'll get better.
Okay,
You'll
so by
get back to where you were.
By the end of next week.
Oh, absolutely. You heard that, everybody.
It's a challenge.
By the end of next week, she'll be putting them all in the bullseye.
Let's go with it.
All right, so we moved back here to 15 yards now with the rival. We're dodging raindrops, and I think that Tammy's afraid of thunderstorms. So
Just a
I
little
won't
bit.
tell nobody. Either way, probably not a good thing holding metal guns if it's lightning. So I think we'll probably hurry this up. We're at 15 yards now. Tammy's put 10 rounds through each. Did pretty well with them. Something she's not used to shooting. So we're going to run, this will be the third mag through each, 30 rounds total in each. And they're extremely similar. The guns are honestly, you know, the metal polymer, it's really hard to tell a difference and feel a difference. The recoil is pretty much the same. They're super great pistols. I mean, I know you probably get tired of hearing me say it, but they're super pistols. So here we go, 10 more. Are we empty? Yeah, okay. I thought that was 10, but I wasn't sure. But it was definitely Tammy. Her non-shooting self is why the spread's there. I had to show her how it was done, you know, come on, man.
Only because I'm holding his camera is he talking a bunch of smack.
I love having her back. It's awesome.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna go
it's
get the
raining.
competitor. Let her sit there and talk that smack to you all. All right, yeah, so the rain's starting to pick up a little bit, so probably gonna have to do this one and unfortunately probably call it a day. So, last 10 rounds with a competitor and loving every minute of it. I just wish we had more time. No more bullseye.
Show off.
That's how you do it, Tam. One of these days, I'll teach you something. That's soothing.
You know what I smell? Bullcrap. But okay.
Guys, we got to cut it short because of the rain. We want to thank you all so much for being here with us on the range on a rainy day while we're still being suffocated by Canadian smoke. So, thank you for being here, spending your time with us. We truly appreciate your love and support. And all this sweetness is starting to melt.
Nope. Float.
So,
Float.
we're going to call it a day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. Tell all your friends that we're down here trying to make a difference, trying to keep our Second Amendment rights and freedoms alive and well. So, we love you guys, and the competitor says, see you at the kennels. Welcome back to the kennels from my final thoughts on the polymer versus metal side-by-side comparison of the Canik SFX rival and the M&P M2.0 competitor from Smith & Wesson. Both of these are some bad dudes. I'm a big fan of both Canik and M&P pistols, so shooting both of these beauties is an absolute blast for me. I purchased both of these pistols, so I'm not bound to sell you one over the other. I approached this video with an open mind, and I wanted to give you guys an unbiased look at both guns, as if you're looking to purchase a competition-ready pistol, but get the best one for the money. Both are really great choices, and you'd be very pleased with either of them. You've seen me compare them side by side. You've seen their performance on the range. But if I could only choose one, it would have to be the Canik. That decision would not be because the M&P competitor performed poorly out on the range. Quite the opposite. They both performed great. But because one didn't stand out more than the other on the range, I have to kind of look at it at what you get for the money. Both come in a very nice hard case that is travel worthy and capable of handling a lot of abuse. But after that, the Canik begins to pull ahead for me. The Canik rival comes with a toolkit and cleaning supplies, and the M&P competitor doesn't. It's not a big deal, but it may be for someone who is looking for those little extras. The competitor comes with the 4 10 or 17 round magazines, and the Canik rival comes with only 2 18 round mags. It would have been great if the M&P M2.0 standard mags interchange with the competitor, but they don't. The rival, however, accepts all TP9 series magazines, so that's a good thing if you own more than one Canik pistol. Then you look at all that combined, since you've only got so much money to spend on a quality pistol that is ready to compete, used as an EDC or used as a home defense pistol. The M&P has an MSRP of $999, where the rival has an MSRP of $679. That's quite a difference of price. And basically you could buy the rival and around 1,500 rounds of 9mm ammo for the cost of the M&P. So that's why I gave the edge to the Canik rival in this side-by-side comparison. And again, they're both awesome pistols, and you're naturally going to pay more for metal over polymer. But this is what I have to work with, and you may have a difference of opinion, and that's okay. If you have a different opinion and you want to share it, please do so. Any chance I get to talk firearms with you guys, man, that's a good time. If you guys would like to help the channel by picking up a t-shirt, check out the info here on your screen. You can send a PayPal payment to the address listed below, and please make sure you include your name, your shipping address, and the size of the t-shirt in the comments section of your PayPal. Our channel members and Patreon supporters automatically receive a 15% discount on all of our merchandise. If you are local here in Delaware, you can pick up one of these awesome shirts over at STEELE'S Gun Shop in Lewis, Delaware, because they have them in stock. And please don't forget to smash that like button on this video, and if you don't mind, smash that subscribe button so you get notified of any new content. And most importantly, thank you for being a part of our Dog Pound family. Thank you to our product sponsors, STEELE'S Gun Shop in Lewis, Delaware, for supporting us since day one. They specialize in exotic firearms and have been doing so for over 50 years. And they carry anything from newly released firearms up to firearms that are hundreds of years old with historical footprints dating back to the Revolutionary War. They even have a couple with ties to major historical events like the Battle of Little Bighorn, and one that belonged to the notorious Dalton Gang and picked up off the street in Coffeyville, Kansas in 1892. Stop in and see them if you're in the area, or you can follow their page on Facebook. And if you do, tell them that M-Dog sent you and you saw them right here on the Dog Pound. Thank you to SPLATTERBURST Targets for supplying us with these very cool targets, just like the ones we use in this video. When steel isn't an option, you may as well shoot some of the very best paper targets on the market today. All of their products are made right here in the USA, so you will be supporting an American business. Check out their website and get stocked up for your next trip out to the range. And thank you to BALLISTOL Multi-Purpose Cleaner and Lubricant. Why trust anything but the very best to protect and preserve our tools of freedom? They are the original CLP, and they've been doing it since 1904. Check out their website for a complete lineup of their products and get stocked up today so you're better prepared for tomorrow. And as always, spend time with those special people in your life. Time spent with them is always time well spent. Shoot straight, shoot often, be safe, and God bless you and yours. I'm M-Dog, and I'll see y'all right here next time on the Dog Pound. Canik, SFX rival, Dark Side. M&P, M2.0 competitor from Smith & Wesson, 9mm. And guess what? They're both bad dudes. And we gone. Boom.